to yourself, man, cut it out, bruh.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Go. Oh shit. Go.
She wasn't even in his face or none of that. He just smooth smacked her across the face. And this is what I tell y'all. These streamers, influencers that try to fake it like they pee, like they real players, whole time are weirdos around women and will do shit like this. Man, what's going on, y'all? Today we got Deshae Frost's career is over after a leaked video exposed what he did. Video by Poetic Flacco. All I'ma say is I'm not gonna lie, I'm not surprised that this happened. If you don't know, Deshae Frost on camera, 4K 60 FPS, maybe like 1080p, but in 4K, hit a girl for no reason, or at least no reason from what I saw and the clips I've seen on TikTok, because this is going crazy. Deshae's subs have gone down horrendously, and a lot of people in the streamer world are starting to not fuck with him, bruh. And it's even starting to affect some of his close circle people like Jay Cinco, DDG, stuff like that. Let's get into this and figure out why he did what he did. I ain't gonna lie, if this is how his career ends, I don't feel bad for bro. If you're hitting women, why, bruh? Why? Let's get into this, man. Let's go.
After today, Deshae Frost is absolutely cooked. I don't see his career ever going back to being what it was, or him ever achieving what he wants to achieve. I think Deshae Frost is officially canceled. Now, we've said this before, especially after that Walmart incident.
I'm not gonna lie, look good on some else.
And see, this is one of the reasons why I feel like, this is gonna sound so bad, but I feel like his career isn't even gonna be over with this. Yes, it's bad. Yes, it's horrible. But if people let him get away with this, if he still had followers and people fucking with him after this, hitting a woman to his followers, to his supporters, probably isn't even like big news to them. They're probably just gonna still watch him anyway.
Right now. With your mom? Oh, I'm so sorry. But can I get your number and get some food? No? Like get some food? Why about it? No, you're not.
I ain't gonna lie, fool. And this is just textbook, you know, just shooting in general, whether you a man, woman, whatever. Bro, when you shoot and somebody says no, you immediately walk away. You walk back. All right, have a nice day, and you walk back. Why, when he hears no, he kept going? You are not supposed to keep going after a no. No is that final coffin word. No means no, man.
I look good right now, though. No? All right, then. I can't, bro. I'm doing.
We just show her the picture, girl.
How much you just said?
She ain't even answer.
Who?
One that said right here?
For her number?
Nah, you said more than that. You look so good out right now.
Bro, we screaming, bro. I'm saying, bro, like I'm
Wait, hold on. He said what?
Right now.
Bro, we screaming.
I don't even remember him saying this. But apparently he told this girl, "You look so good. I'm trying to fuck you right now." What type of sexual harassment? See, and this is what I'm saying. This is the reason why I think that this whole Deshae hitting a girl thing, as messed up as it is, his supporters are still gonna support him. If they were able to still sub to him after this, after he told a girl, "You look so good, I want to crank you right now," to her face, while her mom was in the vicinity, and his supporters let that rock. Yeah, bro. I don't think he's getting canceled.
Yeah, bro, I'm saying, bro, like I'm saying.
Oh, wait.
Like I'm saying.
And trust and believe, I want him to. I want him to get canceled. But if his supporters were able to still rock with him after this, there's no telling what they'll do.
Oh, bro, like that's a prank. You just prank like
But you can't be pranking with people like that. That's disrespectful.
Facts.
Some people don't take that.
Nah, that's cool. She would have said that. I would have respected that.
Mom.
I feel that. That's your brother.
That was the moment where everybody said, yeah, Deshae, we done with you, bro. Like, you is going too far. Walking up to a random woman in front of her mom and, like, saying that to her is crazy. But then rumors began to surface that the girl was underage. Come to find out that wasn't true. But that added to the cancellation of Deshae. Now, people forgot about it once Deshae came out and apologized.
Now, let me say this to the girl. I don't know your name or I don't know anything, but I'm deeply sorry.
What made you think you could walk up to somebody and say that, though? That's my whole kill. Walking up to somebody and saying, you look so good, I'm trying to crank you right now. What goes through your head? Like, come on. And if he's saying stuff like that, what is he saying behind the camera? What is he saying when them stream cameras turn off, when OBS is off, when this camera is blocked off like this? What is he saying? Because if he thought he could say that on stream, what is he saying off stream?
For how that went about, and even me just saying that, I definitely shouldn't have said that to you, definitely. And I just feel like, especially you being on the phone with your mom, and I just knowing how people, sometimes some pranks can be taken too far and like that, but I just, I didn't think much of it.
But I'll be real. There ain't no apologizing for what he did today, man. I don't see how he talks his way out of this situation, bruh. This entire situation actually stems from a reality show that Deshae Frost did a couple of years ago, where he brought a bunch of girls on this show and they were there to compete for his love. These shows are almost never a good idea for the man.
Ever, bro. The only person that I've seen with these kind of shows that has worked is like Flavor Flav. And keep in mind, when Flavor Flav stuff came out, that was before YouTube, before Twitch, before all of that. And it semi worked out for him, bro. And I'm saying semi, it slightly didn't. So if that's how it is for Flavor Flav, what the hell do you think you gonna do?
Think about it for a second. Has there ever been a man who did a show like this and didn't leave with accusations? Think about it for a second, bro. The Game did it. He left with accusations.
Yeah.
We've seen how that played out. Now Deshae Frost, Flavor Flav had accusations.
Oh yeah, Flavor Flav had accusations too. Yeah, can't forget about that.
Like the rock star Brett, I think he did one. He had accusations. This one girl in particular in Deshae had like a tumultuous relationship, and they were bickering the entire time she was on the show. Her name is Deja. Deja was eventually kicked off the show, but when she got kicked off the show, she did a live stream where she broke down that the reason why she got kicked off the show and the reason why her and Deshae was arguing as much as they argued, and they had one particular scene where things got really heated, was because Deshae wanted to sleep with her and she didn't want to sleep with Deshae.
I was just like, I didn't want to give him weird vibes.
Again, when somebody says no, that means no. And this isn't even just to Deshae Frost. This is to every one of y'all that thinks that y'all can finesse your way out of a no. When somebody says no, that is the final fucking answer.
I just okay, cool, I'll be there. Never came. Then we go on a boat. When we go on a boat, I want to have sex straight up. Boat is
Jesus Christ.
Tomorrow I want to have sex with you. Da, 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 blah, blah. So when he told me that, I go to the other girls and I'm like, yeah, he's gonna try to have sex with me. I'm not really with that. So we all came up with a plan. Well, not we all. Me, Sin, and Riley, we all came up with a plan that whenever he tried to pull me downstairs, they're going to be like, no, we're talking about something. We're having a serious, girls talk.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. He caught on that we all came up with that plan, and he got angry. And then if y'all peep in the video... I probably told him. No, because they was with me. But if y'all peep in the video, I'm like, don't do that on camera. Don't do that on camera. Because he basically tried to say that I said he was trying to rape me. I never said that. He wasn't trying to rape me. I'm not going to put that on nobody. But you was trying to. I said no. I did not want to. Simple. Thank you. Simple. Simple as that.
Simple.
So, anyway, y'all, that's what happened, bro. He got mad because I told the other girls he was trying to have sex. And I came up with a plan that I didn't want to have sex. No, I didn't come here for that. I didn't come here for that, boy.
It was the Deshae show, and he controlled the entire editing and what came out and what didn't come out. But his editor leaked a clip from the argument on the boat that she's referring to. And that
so this is a clip from years ago. I thought this was like a recent clip. Still doesn't excuse how bad this is, but I thought this was like recent.
It's absolutely horrific. But because Deshae controlled the editing, that clip never made it into the show. We'll get to the footage that got him canceled shortly, but when you go back and you watch the show, you realize this girl was not lying. She was telling the truth 100%. Because when I watch it back, I realized Deshae was being pushy. Now, he was trying to do it in a slick way so the cameras don't catch it, but he was being put. He even walked up and threw a water bottle at her because she wouldn't come over and go to his.
Bro, these girls is just trying to vibe, and he. Man.
On the boat.
Oh, man.
Because her and a group of girls have already came up with a plan that whenever Deshae try to pull her away, they will make up an excuse.
Damn. It's too hot for that.
He dead actually threw a water bottle at her.
Wig off. Wig off.
Ocean.
Don't throw my wig in the ocean. I literally kill you if you throw my wig in the ocean.
All right, bet.
Deshae. What? Don't throw my wig. Don't not throw that girl wig.
He's gonna do it, ain't he?
Who gonna stop me?
What you mean? Just don't throw it. I'm not trying to grab it. Just
This nigga pulled a speed talking about some who gonna stop me, bro. Oh my God. And see, this is what I be saying when y'all be thinking, oh, these streamers niggas, they get hella Johns, whole time these motherfuckers are weirdos. They are weirdos behind that camera screen.
No, I'm gonna.
All right, so what y'all talking about?
Dick.
Yo.
Yeah, bro, I'm talking.
Yo.
You talking?
What's wrong with him?
It's good, bro. Get that camera.
Bro, I wouldn't even want to be an editor for him, bruh. Like knowing, like you. And see, this is where I kind of gotta put it on like the cameraman and stuff like that, because he's seen a little bit of this. I know that check may be good, but bro, my mental could not take seeing somebody abuse their power like this. Like, this is insane. Look at that awkward, bro. Look at that awkward smile she got.
Get that camera.
Look at that awkward smile. Like, bro, nobody is having a good time on this boat. Nobody.
I have no idea. Send one to ask me something.
Yo, why you grabbing her like that, gang?
We hear her on camera giving him the excuse that she said she was going to give him, which is, hey, the girls wanted to ask me something. That's why I'm not coming to sleep with you. But Deshae, I don't know if bro popped the Viagra, popped the Perga, or there's something to where he's just ready to go. But this man is like visibly shaking and upset that this girl wouldn't sleep with him. And I don't, this is weird vibes, man. Now he even begins to like threaten to kick her off the show and begin to just super push.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm hurt in a situation, kick me off the show, please. I will find other ways to make money without feeling violated.
Because she wouldn't go ahead and sleep with him.
Bro, what I'm not gonna do, I'm not, okay, and I'm not gonna sit downstairs and argue with you.
Down with you, I talk with you, make sure you gotta give me wisdom. You over here disrespect me on some weirdo. Right. Still haven't put any motivation on none of this.
Oh, yeah.
Disrespect, nigga. It's like, bro, what? Look at you, bro. You act like shit don't care. You treat me like shit, bro.
You're doing all of this because she won't sleep with you. You are fucking up the vibes on the boat, fucking up the vibes for the girls. Hell, you are even fucking up the vibes for your cameraman, who was probably cringing while recording all this. And most importantly, you're fucking up the vibes for this lady right here. You are doing all of this, making a big scene, making shit worse because she doesn't want to sleep with you. Come the fuck on. And if you are this big player, this big yada yada, which Deshae kind of like props himself up to be, you wouldn't care if one John isn't trying to sleep with you because you have other Johns on the roster that are. You wouldn't be this pressed. But I'm telling y'all now, people like this who try to play that player persona really don't got that in real life, bruh. Really don't got that in real life. Because if he was that player, if he was that P, he wouldn't even be pressed, bro. He would have heard her say no. He would have been like, "Oh, all right, cool. You have a fun time on the boat. You know, I'm gonna do what I got to do over here. Whatever. That's what it would have been. But guess what? He's not P. He's never pushed P. Period. That's a lot of P's I just said. But yeah.
Then why are you here? Do you need to go home if you're chilling off me then?
I can go home. Like, I can book my flight right now.
So you want to go home?
I can book my flight.
So you want to go home? Because, I mean, people here, that's what I'm trying to say.
Bro, I don't give a f about none of that.
What makes you think you can talk to her like this? She is trying to, bro. She told you no multiple times, and you telling her shut the fuck up, like. What is wrong with you? What is wrong, bro? What is wrong, bro?
You think I give a f about that? Don't.
I don't care what you
Okay, I don't care either.
What you got going on? I act like you ungrateful.
You're over here roasting her the whole time. You look like you're desperate to sleep with her. You're calling her all these names the whole time. You are pressed. You are pressed as hell.
Don't
Yo!
I don't care. Look at my hair. Look good.
Hey, go get a mirror. Go get a mirror.
Yo.
There's 9 other girls on this boat. Deshae could have went and did whatever with those other girls if they were down and they were going. But from what I'm watching, the girls were kind of coming together, trying to say, "Hey, bro, Deshae gonna try to sleep with you?" Yeah.
And if the girls are coming together to say that, you knew that every single girl on that ship wasn't even trying to get with him like that. They just wanted to hop on the boat and catch a vibe. And there's nothing wrong with them doing that. And like I said, if Deshae was really that P, he wouldn't even be pressed. He wouldn't even be pressed.
Girls are coming together, trying to find a way to get you not to be pushy and not to try to sleep with them. Yo, that's a problem, right?
Yeah, that says something about you, gang.
Express, hey, I don't want to sleep with you, bruh. And that be enough for you to chill. Now, Deshae goes over and call apparently a guy called Amir. He's the guy who's apparently going to book the girl's flight. So he begins to threaten her that he's going to send her home. When the sending home threats didn't work,
I say sending her home probably sounded like a good time for her, man.
They begin to get super pushy and aggressive, and it's really uncomfortable to watch on camera.
You don't gotta send me.
I don't even know who you are.
You called her. You. This is how I know Deshae's one of those dudes. Like when he gets rejected, he's like, "Oh yeah, I wasn't fucking with you anyway. You stupid. Whatever, bro." He called her a dumbass bitch. But keep in mind, not even 10 minutes ago, he was trying his hardest to sleep with her. Come on, man. Come on.
Camera.
I promise.
Now you.
Shut up. Exactly.
I'm not gonna give him. I didn't say nothing.
Don't deal like, bro. I'm not.
And that's fine. That don't have nothing to do with this.
I feel that. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. No, grateful girl, bro.
But that's y'all.
Nah, I swear.
He keep talking about ungrateful. This nigga keep trying to. No, shut up. I'm talking. This nigga is trying to say. He gonna say to me, "Oh, I brought you here, and what the f? He's talking about something. I brought you here, and it's just like you're using me." I said, "Use you for what, nigga? Fuck
Bro,
you talking about? You dumb? You dumb?
You talking about? Go ahead.
Deshae, stop playing with me.
Shut up.
Bro, you have to get your sister to rumble me for real.
Bro,
For real. Get your sister.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. You shut the
fuck up.
Fuck wrong with you? Nigga lost his mind. Go throw it. I don't give a. Nigga, I'm not
Damn, he
boy.
really threw the wig.
Sister, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Bet that shit. All right, bet. Bet that shit.
Oh damn, why she have to shade Brooklyn though? Why she have to shade Brooklyn, man? I ain't gonna lie. If I've seen, I don't know if it was a FD Signifier video. It was somebody who made like a mini docu-series about Deshae's family, the Frosts. You know what I'm saying? That family got some issues. I ain't gonna lie. Every single one of them, including the parents.
Bet that shit. I swear to God. No, I swear to God. What I'm
Like, don't even take it that far. Don't even take it that far on camera. Do not take it that far.
Home tonight. I do not give a bro. What the bet that shit? That's all I needed to hear, bro. Nigga, she's going home ASAP. Next flight, nigga. I swear to God, I don't want no problems with her.
That shit pure entertainment. Like I would.
No, nigga, that's real. This not no fucking joke.
Deshae.
There was a cut right there when Deshae is now walking off with the security. There was a cut in the video.
Mm-hmm.
And the cut that you don't see is Deshae putting his hands on this girl.
Okay.
Now, we would never have access to this footage if it wasn't for Deshae's own editor. Because Deshae and the editor fell out. They had issues. So now the editor is exposing Deshae and claiming he quit and left Deshae because of this particular moment. But this was 2-3 years ago. So you quit and left Deshae and kept this footage to yourself? Man, cut it out.
Like, come on, gangster.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Go. Oh, shit. Go.
Hold on, bruh.
Oh, shit.
Let me go back.
And kept this footage to yourself? Man, cut it out, bruh.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Go. Oh, shit. Go.
She wasn't even in his face or none of that. He just smooth smacked her across the face. And this is what I tell y'all. These streamers, influencers that try to fake it like they pee, like they real players, whole time are weirdos around women and will do shit like this. And this is why I tell y'all, man, don't put too much faith in these streamers and people like that, because Lord knows what goes on when them cameras are off. What goes on when shit ain't edited, man.
Nah, hell no. Hell no. I'm just coming downstairs, bro. This shit too much.
From the video, she didn't hit him first. She didn't hit him prior to him hitting her.
Yeah.
If she did hit him, he would have included that footage in that show.
Yeah.
But she didn't do any of that. Deshae attacked this woman because she was lashing out verbally and he couldn't take it. Right? She hurt his feelings. That's
his
not
fragile
cool,
ass ego,
and
his fragile ass
feelings. How you want
feelings.
to strike it, how you want to politic on it. A lot of y'all gonna make excuses. This is not cool. This is not okay. We don't condone this whatsoever. Now, I don't know what Deshae is gonna come back with because, you know, like his entourage have been asked about this. His sister has been asked about this. She told the fans to mind their business. DDG, you know, found out on stream. He didn't talk about it.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's unclear what Deshae is going to come back with, but there's no excuse for this, bro.
Yeah.
You put hands on that woman and she didn't put hands on you. The young lady DM'd the editor, like, why did you choose today to post this, right? So she wrote him.
Why did it take you 3 years to expose Deshae for hitting me? I was scared. For 3 years you were scared, nigga? Are we serious? I guess Deshae did have like power over him because he was paying him. That was his editor. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Holy, bro. Holy. And bro, you know what's so crazy? I knew somebody that was Deshae's cameraman during Streaming University. I'm not gonna say his name, obviously, but I knew him. And I am so glad that he got away from Deshae after that, because good fucking Lord, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. I couldn't imagine him being wrapped up in this shit now. And obviously he wasn't the one recording when like all this was going on. The Streaming University stuff happened in 2025. Yeah, 2025. But yeah, this shit is crazy. It took you 3 years, and I get it. bro had power over you. He was paying you at the time, but you're telling me you couldn't find any other editing work? Like there isn't a decent moral compass in you to just drop this shit? Like this shit should have dropped when it happened. This shit should have dropped. You said it was 3 years ago, so 2023, 2022. It should have dropped then. But he said, I was scared back in Cabo. Deshae's bodyguard was trying to beat me up. And Ashley told me that they were going to get me and fuck me up bad if they caught me in Los Angeles. This isn't the first time I've heard of Deshae like threatening to harm people, whether it's cameraman, editors, stuff like that. I'm sorry I didn't leave it in the original series to begin with. I was ignorant. He hit the other girl in Cabo too with my deodorant first. God damn, bruh. You know what I hope happens from this situation? All of the women that have had weird, messed up encounters with Deshae, now is your time to speak the fuck up. Kick the shit out of this man while he's down.
Says, why did it take 3 years to expose Deshae for hitting me? The editor says, I was scared. Back in Cabo, Deshae's bodyguard was trying to beat me up, and Ashley told me they were going to get me and F me up bad if they caught me in Los Angeles. I'm sorry I didn't leave it in the original series to begin with. I was ignorant. He hit the other girl. So he's hitting multiple women on his show. He hit the other girl in Cabo with my deodorant first. That's why. This is some sick stuff, man. Now, I know Deshae has made a lot of mistakes in the past, and he's been able to bounce back. I don't see Deshae bouncing back from this, man.
I know I said something about like, oh yeah, he won't get canceled. He'll get canceled in terms of like the mainstream of things, but I feel like his core supporters are some of the worst people of all time, and will probably continue to support this nigga. Because if you were still watching Deshae after that sexual harassment thing happened, there is no telling what your moral line is. There is no telling where your line is, where it's just like, okay, this is fucked up. What the fuck is wrong with you? So I feel like he'll, in a weird way, he will always have his core supporters, which is so fucked up and nasty.
Because what do you?
Oh yeah, and also, bro, a lot of the streamers that I fuck with have been around him before. So I'm gonna just say this now, Rod, if you watching this, I'm GZF to the day I die. Please stay away from this nigga Deshae. Please, Rod, please. And anybody who was like him, Rod, stay away from him. Please.
You say for this. And I'll be real, I think Twitch about to ban him. She took to her Instagram story to leave some more comments, and she says, crazy how I tried to tell y'all years ago I didn't want to have sex with that man, so he got mad and hit me. Not because we were beefing, not because we argued, but because I didn't want to sleep with him and his ego was hurt. And everybody called me a liar. Boo-hoo. I don't feel bad for him or nobody, and I don't need nobody feeling bad for me neither. God will handle him. And she also says, and if I catch anybody in the shade room comments trying to be funny, I will argue with you, so tread lightly. Deshae hasn't responded back yet. The minute he does respond, we'll be covering it. We'll be doing a full deep dive on it. But
dog, I saw his response video come up in what was it? My FY. The YouTube page. I saw his response come up. I didn't watch it because I don't even think I need to watch that shit. There is no excuse for whatever just happened. There is no excuse for this, period. And I saw people in the TikTok comments being like, oh, she kissed him after, so it doesn't matter. Like, oh, everything's cool, bro. That does not. If you think that her giving him a peck excuses him hitting her, then I'm sorry to say this, you're mentally challenged, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Knowledge is chasing you, but you are faster. Knowledge is chasing you, but you are faster.
As far as I'm concerned, there ain't no explanation for this whatsoever. I don't want to hear it. Y'all let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about this? Do y'all feel like Deshae is all the way in the wrong and there's no redeeming.
Completely all the way. Shout out to Poetic Flacco for this video. One of the main things that I want you guys to take from this is when these influencers, streamers, you know, try to come on like they P, try to come on like they player, second guess it. Always second guess it, because you never know what could be going on behind closed doors, and you never know how weird these people can be. Which is the reason why I don't idolize anybody, whether it's celebrities, influencers, streamers, whoever. I don't idolize anybody. You're only supposed to idolize yourself. You feel me? But yeah. As for Deshae's career, hope that shit burns in hell. You feel me? I hope his shit goes down. And it's crazy too. He was making a bag and everything and fucked it up because his ego is so fragile. He couldn't take a no. A multitude of no's even. He couldn't take that. But yeah, let me know what you I can't even speak. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Love y'all so much. Marso Mafia, the gang, Marso Mob, the squad, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace.